at panunumpa ng bagong konseho ng mga mag-aaral ng ating universidad.
Para pasimula ng ating programa ngayong araw, makinig tayo sa isang mensahe mula sa isang mahalagang tao na patuloy na nagsisilbing gabay sa ating mga leader estudyante. Professor J.R.M. Digno, OIC ng Opisina ng Vice Chancellor para sa gawaing pang mag-aaral para sa kanyang pambungad na mensahe.
Hello, magandang hapon sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat sa ating mga nagagandang host for this afternoon. And magandang hapon, mahal na Chancellor Bistan. And of course, magandang hapon din sa ating miyembro ng University Student Electoral Board, Sir Carl, Sir J.M., and Ms. Isa. Also, of course, dito ang ating outgoing University Student Council and incoming, or actually, ano ba, nandito na rin. Nag-serve na rin kayo. Naguli na lang ating old taking, no? So, magandang hapon. And sa mga iba pang bisita natin from, meron tayo from Collegian, and then, ayan, from kapitbahay natin. Ayan, and then, of course, mga taga-Office of Student Projects and Activities, ayan, punong abala sa ating gawain ngayong hapon. And of course, kasama rin natin ang admin staff ng USC office. Ayan. So, sisimulan ko yung ating programa ngayong hapon. Medyo naging challenging yung ating panahon sa pag-upo ninyo. So, pero anticlimactic naman yung this event, it should be celebratory as well, di ba? So, pero we do recognize na hindi naging madali yung journey na past or the outgoing student council at saka yung incoming sa ngayon. No? Ayan. So, naging in question yung student representation dahil sa mga turn of events. Challenging yung naging resulta nung past election, nung regular election, and as well as yung ating special election. So, but we do recognize as well na yung student participation na medyo bumaba noong mga nakaraang panahon. Dito nagkaroon tayo ng special election, siguro naman na-feel ninyo na medyo kahit paano ay nag-improve at tumaas yung ating voter turnout. So, isa ito magandang senyales na papunta na tayo pabalik na tayo dun sa kasiglahan ng student politics. Of course, dahil nga sa we value yung student representation sa ating university, di ba? Ayan. So, kaya patuloy ko kayong hinahamon bilang mga leader estudyante na patuloy kayong maging role model sa inyong mga kapwa estudyante, lalo na sa mga mag-a-assume pa lang or nag-a-assume na ng bagong posisyon sa ating konseho, at para naman doon sa mga outgoing nating mga miyembro ng konseho, hindi dito nagtatapos yung inyong connection sa ating universidad, diba? So yung maaaring iba sa inyo ay nakapagtapos na, may mga kanya-kanya ng trabaho, pero yung iba naman ay patuloy pa rin na estudyante at nanililibihan sa mga kanya-kanya rin konseho sa kolehiyo at ganoon din sa pagiging volunteer arm ng ating student council. So, yan yung paigtingin natin sa ngayon, no? Dahil alam naman natin na kulang pa yung posisyon na mapupunuan. Supposedly ay mapupunuan, pero status ko muna tayo sa ngayon. And nandito ang opisina ng Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs at ang iba pang mga sub-units dito para suportahan kayo. And kasama rin natin, of course, ang suporta ng ating mahal na Chancellor. Ayan, so na nakikinig sa ating mga hinaing at sa ating mga inudulog na pangangailangan. So, siguro yun lang muna sa ngayon ang maipapangako namin sa inyo na asahan ninyo nandito kami kasama ninyo sa inyong mga struggles, sa inyong mga victory as well. So, kaya patuloy natin pagtibayin ang ating pagiging miyembro ng konseho at let's celebrate muna. Saka na natin problemahin yung mga dapat problemahin sa mga susunod na araw. Basta nandito lang ang aming mga opisina para makasama ninyo. Maraming salamat at muli magandang hapon sa ating lahat.
Maraming salamat po, Professor Igno, sa inyong mensahe para pasimula ng ating programa sa araw na ito. Magandang pagkakataon ito upang magpasalamat at magbigay pugay sa ating mga incoming at outgoing USC members.
Pero Isa, bago tayo magpatuloy sa puso ng programang ito, nais nating kilalanin at ang kahangahangang paglilingkod ng ating outgoing USC members. Sa nakalipas na taon, kanilang inilaan ang kanilang oras at pagsisikap upang maitaguyod ang kapakanan ng ating mga mag-aaral sa pamamagitan ng paglulunsad ng mga inisyatiba at pagtugon sa mahalagang issue na kinakaharap ng ating universidad at syempre ng ating bansa. At upang ipakilala sa atin ang mga outgoing USC members, tinatawagan ko ang ating outgoing USC chairperson, si USC Chair Mary Sunshine Reyes. Si Sean. Okay. Sorry, si Sean Latore. Bigyan mo natin siya ng palakpakan.
For the UPD University Student Council for the academic year of 2023 to 2024, Chairperson Mary Sunshine P. Reyes. Vice Chairperson Sean Kirby Latore. For the councilors, Chloe Angeli Antonio, Katrina Maria Bata, Alexandra Sofia Lakian, Joseph Sean Limbaga, Erwin Ace Medina, Christian Martin Mendoza, Mark Ian Merkene, Grace Julian Navalta. Punta pala kayo dito. Erwin. Beatrice Pineda, Charles Justin Chi. That's for the councilors. For the college representatives, for the AIT representative, Chris Edward Torres, Mac Rayson Bautista, RT representative, Cal representative Danica K. Chavez, CBA representative Maria Angelica Grace Rapal, CFA representative Brian T. Morales, Chair representative Jonica Jovia May Vergara, CHK representative Rafael Martin Quillon, CMC representative Noel Edelweiss Nazar, CS representative Gerald Carl Baranta, CSSP representative Jewel Christopher Politico, CSWCD representative Samuel Jaime Acaparo, Econ representative Camille Camba, EDUC representative Kenneth Angelo Noguera, Engineering representative Gian Paul Delmindo, and Engineering representative Jen Kyla Brasino. For Interim Law representative Victor Cesar Ubaldo, Music representative Zion Malyari, NCPAG representative Franz Joseph Beltran, SLIS representative Jane Pangkoga, Staff Representative Jeremy Florel Baharo. And lastly, UP Depot Representative Ryan Alexandra Santos. So that's the UPD-USC 23-24.
Bigyan po muna natin sila ng pagkakataon. Smile, guys!
Wait lang po.
Wait for it. Last. Wow, tingin kita.
Ayan. Ang kanilang pamumuno at dedikasyon ay nag-iwan ng hindi matatawarang kontribusyon sa ating Samahan ninyo kami sa pagbibigay pugay sa ating outgoing USC members. Ayan, isang pangpalakpak.
Maraming salamat po. At sa puntong ito naman ng ating programa, masaya nating ipapakilala ang magiging susunod na mga leader estudyante ng ating University Student Council, USC Chairperson Sean Latorre at ang kanyang mga makakasama ngayong akademikong taon 2024 to 2025.
Ayan, tinatawagan po muli namin si USC Chairperson Sean Latorre sa harap.
Ayan. For the UPD University Student Council for this academic year 2024 to 2025. Chairperson Sean Kirby Latorre. For the Vice Chairperson Franz Joseph Beltran. For the Councilors Christian Martin Mendoza and Joaquin Buenaflor. For the college representatives, AIT Representative Kirsten Riel Camasis. Interim Architecture Representative Carlos Joaquin Garcia. CHI Representative Nimra Uriel Gonzalez. CBA Representative Jairus Marlene Ilumin. Interim CFA Representative Adri Z. Garcia. The Chair Representative Arianel S. Manoos. For the CHK Representative Kobe Carl Mina. CFC Representative Cyrus Paulo Quiacos. Zero Quiacos. CS Representative Ruver Matthew Abanto. CSSB Representative Sofia Beatriz Cruz. CSWCD Representative Rowick Wayne Bolanis. Econ Representative Rexian Orlandes. And Engineering Representative Sean Ford Mier. And Engineering Representative Andrew Miguel Pagdamayan. Law Representative Madeleine Crisia Bua. Music Representative Elise Gurtiza. And CPAG Representative Paulo Mike Basubas. SLIS Representative Francis Senya Regala. Interim Depot Representative Clifford Piñera, and Soler Representative Jess Christian Ramirez. Again, UPD USC for 2024 to 2025.
Compress na lang tayo, guys. Siguro 2 rows para magkasya mo sa picture.
Yung mga matatanda.
Ay, huwag ka na bumaba.
Kita ba lahat? Oh my God,
No to flash mo to.
Ayan. Thank you, guys. Okay. Hintayin muna natin silang makaupo bago tayo mag-move on. Alright. Maraming salamat doon, Mr. Sean Latore. At we acknowledge the presence of outgoing USC Chairperson, Ms. Mary Sunshine Reyes. Kasi wala pa siya kanina. At ngayon, tayo tumutok sa pinakamahalagang bahagi ng ating seremonya. Dito, ang mga bagong miyembro ng Konseho ng mga mag-aaral ay magsasagawa ng kanilang panunumpa sa panguna ng ating mahal na Chancellor, Professor Edgardo Carlo Elvistan.
Sa lahat, congratulations sa ating mga bagong halal na student leader ng University Student Council. Para sa inyong panunumpa, maaari ko ba kayong pakiusapang humilera ulit dito sa harap at humarap sa audience para sa inyong panunumpa. Ready na po?
Window na lang.
Window. Find your window.
Okay. Sige. Maaaring pakitaas ang inyong kanang kamay at sumunod sa akin. Gawin na lang gabay yung mga papel na yung kodigo. Ako si ng UP Diliman.
Ako si Simon Paulian ng UP Diliman.
Na hinirang sa katungkulang bilang ng University Student Council ay taimtim at taos-pusong pinagtitibay natutuparin ko ng buong husay at katapatan sa abot ng aking makakaya ang mga pananagutan ng aking kasalukuyang posisyon at iba pang iaatas sa akin sa ilalim ng Republika ng Pilipinas na aking itataguyod at ipagtatanggol ang konstitusyon ng bansa na tunay akong mananalig at tatalima rito na susundin ko ang mga batas ng Republika at mga alituntunin ng Universidad ng Pilipinas nakusa kong babalikatin ang mga pananagutang ito nang walang anumang pasubali o hangaring umiwas. Muli, congratulations. Pagbati sa inyo lahat. Okay na? Picture.
Okay. Wow.
Ayan, maraming salamat po, Chancellor Vistan, at sa ating mga incoming University Student Council. Ang panunumpa ay hindi lamang isang seremonya. Ito ay isang simbolo ng dedikasyon at pananagutan sa paglilingkod sa ating pamayanan.
Matapos ang panunumpa, masasaksihan naman natin ang simbolikong pagtatalaga ng responsibilidad ng ating outgoing USC Chair sa incoming USC Chair.
Malugod naming iniimbitahan dito sa harap si outgoing USC Chair Sunshine Reyes upang magbigay ng kanyang huling mensahe. Isang paalala ng inspirasyon para sa ating lahat at isang tagubilin ng suporta para sa mga bagong konseho na susunod sa kanilang yapak. Bigyan po natin siya ng masigagong pala.
Hello guys! I'm always fashionably late. Pero on a serious note, ayan. Hello everyone! This year has been nothing short of challenging. So, nung start pa lang nung taon natin, dami na natin issues. And we've grappled with local issues, university issues, hanggang national concerns. At sa lahat ng pagkakataon, we faced an uphill battle at every turn. So we began our term with a low turnout rate as an 8% girly. Pero, trinay naman natin balikan ng mga estudyante at mga sektor. And we had the daunting task of launching the We Need Space campaign. So we ended our term having stood shoulder to shoulder with the sectors, walking out in solidarity with Palestine, joining our jeepney drivers in their struggles, and tirelessly responding to the many calls for action this year. Each member of my collective of the USC took on countless responsibilities. Sometimes, mag-isa na nga lang siya mag-head ng isang event. So parang for Deal Games, for UJF, UP Fair, tigi-isang head lang yun. Kasi hindi na kinaya. And it was not an easy path, but I genuinely believed we achieved so much together. People often see our work as mere requirements or just the bare minimum to get by. But what they don't see are the sleepless nights drafting campaign papers, creating captions, posting updates real-time during mobilizations, or constantly immersing with the sectors. Ito naman yung essence ng genuine organizing. Hindi lang merely pag-follow ng command, but striving to genuinely involve the people we serve, their stories, and their aspirations. A lot has happened and a lot more remains to be done, and the only way forward is to learn from our mistakes, to rectify our shortcomings, and build a collective that truly ensures the welfare and genuine empowerment of the masses. With this in mind, I want to take this moment to express my gratitude to everyone who has been part of this journey. While I may not mention everyone because of my MDD, please know that if we've crossed paths, you've contributed to this collective effort. So first and foremost, gusto ko magpasalamat sa Student 3 for trusting me to lead. Ayan, one of the 8%. Salamat sa pagboto. And to the formations we worked with, your partnership has truly been invaluable sa lahat ng formations, organizations, fraternities, sororities. To those who stood me even before this, UFC 2020, Rise for Education Executive Committees, batch years, the USC from 2021 to 2024, you have my deepest appreciation. Special thanks sa mga wala na rin dito, kina Ma'am Lou J, Ma'am Crizel, sa OSPA staff. Really thank you for your guidance. Also, to the colleagues that we have dyan sa may area 2. Ayan, kina Ma'am Marivic, Princess, Tonette, and everyone else, thank you for your support. And of course, to the sectors who embraced us during the difficult times. Those na pagdadaan lang kami, manglilibre na sila ng kwek-kwek, dun sa nanglilibre sa amin ng mga pamasahe. And to everyone who supported us unconditionally. Yung UP Transport Group, samahan ng mga Manininda, Shopping Center Association, our security guards, the community members, thank you. And of course, to those who have been with me through it all, Rise for Education, UP Diliman, Alay Sining Cal, UPD Colic and Select, BSS, of course, USC, my collective. You have my eternal gratitude. I wouldn't be here without you, like, literally. And I've never been a perfect student leader, but I've always trusted the masses, my collective, to teach me, correct me, and guide me towards being better. These lessons have shaped me, and I trust that they've also been passed on to the new USP, especially to Sean. Sean, I know this isn't where you originally saw yourself this year, but thank you for the sacrifices and taking on this responsibility. From UFC to R4E to UP Fair, we've always been together, and I trust you to lead the student body to greater heights. To the new USC, I urge you to look beyond party lines and affiliations to serve the students genuinely. The loss from an abstained vote is not a defeat, but an opportunity for introspection and improvement. Again, wala tayong dapat ikatakot. There's no reason to fear abstain if we are effective organizers. Let us bounce back, stronger, and always fight for the truth, justice, and service to the people, for genuine unity. To Sir JR and the rest of the administration, Chancellor Vistan, thank you as well. While we may not always align on campaigns, I've grown to appreciate the understanding and the unities we've reached to keep the student movement alive. As my term comes to a close, I leave with a sense of pride, and I know that we all did our best. Again, I'm just a 4'11" girl who faced multiple countless accusations, from factionalism to different cases, who endured threats and challenges, but who also stood firm and was supported genuinely by the very people who are here right now. And we know that this work will always go beyond everything we did today. So thank you and good luck. Always and in always, serve the people.
For that very heartfelt, outgoing message. Ayan. Ngayon naman ay maririnig natin ang isang mensahe mula sa ating bagong USC Chairperson, Sean Kirby Latore, bilang simbolo ng kanyang pagtanggap sa hamon at pagkakataon ng pamumuno. Again, we call. Hindi natin sa magabang tayo.
Ayan. Hello. Ayan. So, again, magandang hapon sa ating lahat. I'll be honest, I haven't prepared a speech. Kasi kanina umaga lang, nagde-defend ako ng thesis. Ayun. Pero, nevertheless, I would like to express, syempre, yung gratitude sa outgoing term that I had the honor to serve the students and the people with. I don't think I would have grown as much, or I would have known the sectors as much and the community as much if hindi ko kayo kasama sa mga journeys natin, sa mga struggles natin, and sa mga kampanyang kinabilangan natin. Throughout the events, mula UP Fair, Dil Games, University Job Fair, and even the small events na inilunsad natin sa mga dorm meetings, sa mga dorm consultations, sa mga consultations natin sa iba't ibang parte ng university, nakasama ko kayo, and for that, I am grateful, and I will forever cherish our time together that started in October 2023. Ayan. So ngayon naman, entering a new USC, entering a new term, syempre malaki yung pressure since this is a role that would take a lot of guts para i-assume mo siya, i-assume mo yung position. And ngayon naman nakita natin In the past term, 8% boy-fee. 8% girly rin ako. But then, ngayon, kita naman natin na may hope, sabi nga ni Sir JR, tumaas naman kahit papaano ang turnout. It's the highest since 2021. And for that, we should applaud ourselves because ibig sabihin, throughout the past year, nakapag-assess tayo at na may mga na-translate tayong campaigns, and even with the abstention dominating the USC regular elections back then in May 2023. Sorry. Even with the abstentions dominating the USC regular elections back then in 2023, we were able to bounce back and we were able to achieve a turnout higher than before. And isa yung simbolo na tayong mga student leaders, we are always given the task and the challenge to assess and rectify our errors, to reassess kung paano natin tinatranslate yung campaigns natin to the students that we swore that we would represent. So, ngayon, kahit naman na tumaas yung turnout, aware naman tayo sa challenges. We only have 2 counselors and yung college representatives natin hindi pa rin kompleto. So we are faced with vacancies in the USC. We are faced with the fact na late tayo nakapagsimula as USC, and we are challenged with such a complicated political climate from local to the national scale na kung saan si Sara Duterte ay So lagi rin natin, pero babalik tayo sa lagi rin natin sinasabi that the USC should and must extend beyond its composition. Kahit na ilan pa tayo, kahit na kaunti tayo than before, we should go beyond ourselves. Marami tayong formations na nakakaisa, marami tayong organizations na ino-organize, at marami tayong students that we swore that we would go to para mabigay sa kanila kung ano nga ba yung binoto nila. Kung ano nga ba yung inasahan nila sa atin nung binoto nila tayo. And with that, let us strengthen our networks and alliances. Let us go to where the people are. At balikan Ba't kayo tumatawag, guys? Let us go to where the people are at balikan lagi sila at ensure na hindi lang sila napapasama sa atin sa pag-marcha sa AS Steps or pag-marcha sa Quezon Hall. Hindi lang natin sila nakakasama sa mga ganitong events. Pero na-ensure natin na sila rin mismo ay nakakapaghatak ng mga kaibigan nila. Sila rin mismo may parte sa pagpapakapal ng hanay natin at pag-ensure na ang USC kasama ng malawak na hanay ng sangka-estudyantehan ay malawak talaga at nagkakaisa in this political climate. In this time that there is a declaration of cooperation with the AFP. That in this time na lumalala ang commercialization with the Limol in the campus. In this time na ang national government ay nagkakagulo na rin. Especially with the national elections coming up, I hope that we as the USC are able to mount campaigns stronger than before and with more people that na ma-organize natin. To the USC that I will be with this 2024 to 2025, though we may have differences, though we may not align with certain campaigns, sabi nga ni Shine, though we may not align with a lot of things or with certain things, let us not stop uniting. Let us not stop. Let us not stop. Thinking. Okay. Let us not stop uniting, struggling, and uniting. Dahil isang konseho tayo na may collective accountability sa isa't isa. And this council is not just for the students. Tayo ay konseho ng bayan. And I hope that we remember that as we move forward and as we continue to push ourselves to represent the people that voted us into this position. So to the USC, let us serve the people.
Maraming salamat, Sean, and we wish you guys good luck sa mga barriers na tatalunan nyo sa mga susunod na buwan. Bilang tanda ng pagpapahalaga sa mga natatanging kontribusyon ng mga nakaraang konseho, oras na para igawad ang mga sertipiko ng kahusayan sa mga natatanging miyembro ng 2023-2024 USC sa pangunguna ni Professor J.R.M. Igno at ilang miyembro ng ating University Student Electoral Board na sina Professor Carl Angelo Caluwag, Professor Maria Elise Mendoza, Mix Isa Dominic La Rosa, at Mix John Mark Montefalcon. Please come forward naman po.
Mary Sunshine Reyes, Chairperson. Congratulations. So, basahin ko yung citation. Ipinagkakaloob ng UP Diliman Office of the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs at Office of Student Projects and Activities ang sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Mary Sunshine Reyes sa kanyang matagumpay na pagbibigay serbisyo sa Universidad ng bilang Chairperson ng University Student Council para sa taong akademikong 2023-2024. Pinagkakaloob ang pagkilalang ito ngayong ika-25 ng Nobyembre 2024 sa Alcantara Hall, Student Union Building, Universidad ng Pilipinas, Diliman, Lungsod, Quezon. Signed by yours truly and Professor Edgardo Carlo L. Bistan, our Chancellor. Napapuli namin si Mary Sunshine Reyes. And with the same citation, pero bilang Vice Chairperson ng University Student Council, tinatawagan si Sean Kirby Latore. Graduate for the while. And then, certificate rin na pagkilala para kay Erwin S. Medina, bilang USC Councilor. Para nangangampanya ulit.
Parang tama.
Ayan. Maraming salamat, Erwin S. Medina. Ginagawa niya ng sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Katrina Maria G. Bata, Councilor. Parang nangangampanya ulit. Maaari pa kayong tumakbo ulit. Ay, nagmano. Parang iba yung nagmano. Thank you so much sa inyong serbisyo. Ayan. Ganun din, ginagawa ng sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Christian Martin L. Mendoza at Christian Mendoza bilang USC Councilor.
Ay, walang kinamayan.
Next year na daw.
Next year. May isa pa naman daw siyang taon. Ayan. Gayun din ginagawa ng sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Craig Julian A. Navalda bilang USC Councilor.
Sa ngalan ng lahat ng aso pusa.
Oh my God!
Ginagawa na sa tipo na pagkilala kay Charles Justin G. Kay Eddie. Eddie. congratulations. Graduate na kayo sa pag-UST. And kay, sir, di ko na makilala kay Mark Ian H. Merced, US Council. Hindi ginagawa ng sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Chris Edward Z. Torres, Asian Institute of Tourism Representative. Hindi ginagawa ng sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Franz Joseph B. Beltran and National College of Public Administration and Governance Representative for the U.S. Picture lang. Ayan. Sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Kenneth Angelo A. Noguera, College of Education Representative sa US.
One more year. Lifetime edo.
At para sertipiko ng pagkilala kay Samuel Jaime bilang College of Social Work and Community Development Representative ng US. Hindi na sertipiko ng pagkilala para kay Gerald Carl Angelo B. Barana, College of Science Representative ng US. At sertipiko na magkilala kay Victor Cesar I. Obaldo. Wala.
Wherever you are.
Ayan, nandiyan doon. Sino nakakita sa kanya?
Ikaw pala may kasalanan.
Erwin, ilabas mo na. So marami, wala nang iiwan, marami siya. So congratulations. Maraming salamat sa inyong servisyo. And photo up ko lang. Ayaw naman.
Okay, sama po.
Lalaban na siya this year. Saan camera? Ay, sige, sige.
3, 2, 1. Ready?
Hindi ko mataas ito.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Video.
Ah, sige, scholar mo ba?
Oh my God.
Go na ba? So, wala na po ni Kiyo. Okay. Iskola ng bayan!
Ngayon ay lumalaban!
Ngayon ay lumalaban!
Iskolar ng bayan! Espasyo ng komunidad! Depensahan! Ipaglaban!
Defend UP!
Defend
Defend UP!
UP, not for...
Ang taga, sabi ko, asan na?
More practice.
Hindi nag-practice.
Siguradong hindi matatawaran ang kanilang sakripisyo at pag-aalay para sa ating pamayanan. Kaya naman, pahingi ng isa pang masigapong palakpakan.
Sadyang napakahalaga ng araw na ito para sa ating bagong konseho. At upang pasimulan ang kanilang tungkulin at gabayan sila, muli naming iniimbitahan ang ating Chancellor na si Professor Edgardo Carlo L. Vistan para sa kanyang inspirasyonal na mensahe.
Again, congratulations to our incoming USC officials and congratulations to them, and many thanks to our outgoing USC officials led by Shine. Okay, yes. Inspirational. To be honest, I think kayo ang mas inspired sa lahat ng mga nasa dito sa hall na to, sa kwarto na to, sa space na to. Kayo ang nagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa lahat, sa akin, maski sa akin. Sa ating mga opisyal, no? At I'm sure sa mga students. Last year, I also addressed the incoming USC and the outgoing USC officials, and baka yung iba sa inyo maalala na sinabi ko rin ito. No? Pero I just want to repeat some things I said then. No? Tulad ninyo, dati rin akong USC member. I was a College of Science representative. My battle cry then, and that was also why I ran, and maybe why some of the students, and to tell you frankly, some of the College of Science officials wanted me to run, was for there to be someone to work with the USC so that in the college we can revive our own student council. Hindi ko napansin na may College of Science, ano ba dito, Rep? Incoming? Okay. So, okay pa ba yung student council natin? Buhay pa naman. That's good. So, hindi, kasi ang nangyari talaga nun, nawala siya. Before 1996, I became USC member in 1996, student number ko 94. And in a way, that was my mission. Yun ang aking, yun yung ginamit kong parang campaign na battle cry. And nagawa naman namin eventually na ma-revive yung student council. But not without difficulty. Ang hirap. Lahat na, mga barkada ko rin yung tumakbo. In a way, yung ganong problems nyo ngayon. No? So, I'm repeating that story to say that yung problems, sabihin na natin, of student involvement, apathy, if you will call it that, has always been there. No? Siguro, isang bagay lang that was not there during my time, wala yung abstain vote rule that would parang defeat a candidate to be candidate now. I don't remember that there was such a rule before. Or in any case naman kasi marami ring tumatakbo no? 2 or 3 parties nung time na yon ang nag-field ng candidates, and kung meron mang rule gano'n, hindi nagamit. But I wouldn't say most students voted. Perhaps hindi pa rin eh. I wouldn't say na majority of students voted. So the problem has always been there. Now I share with you professional experience naman. Just to tell you why I say what you are doing here, volunteering yourselves as USC members, is the act, is the message that is truly inspiring. I am a lawyer, I'm a law professor, and before I joined the academy, ngayon wala na akong halos practice. But it is this season, no, that is when I'm usually busy what is that season? Hindi po Christmas season, but election season. I'm an election lawyer. I lawyered for from the national to the local. National, nagsimula ako kila yung GMA VP Noli De Castro Tandem, no? Si Kabayan talaga yung kliyente ng firm namin, doon ako nagsimula. Then because of that, I met si Attorney Makalintal. I'm not sure if you know him or naririnig nyo sa news siguro, who is a veteran election lawyer. He took me under his wing. And we served other candidates. So I think lahat, except maybe yung kay Pinoy, na halos walang contest. Nung time ni Mar Rojas Duterte, and then itong huli, VP Lenny and President Bongbong Marcos, I was actively practicing and representing not only national candidates but also local candidates. So what do I want to share from this? You might wonder why, ba't ganun sa elections talaga? Yung outside the university, sa national, sa local, ba't ang daming ganap, ba't ang daming participation? Ba't ang daming active na kampanya, ang daming nahahatak ng mga politiko? Well, baka alamin na rin yung sagot, pero I'll tell you from experience, dahil yan sa pera. Pinapagalaw ng pera ang maraming tao. And that's the reality. Dito naman sa atin, hindi tayo ganun eh. From the students to the faculty, hindi ganun ang ating environment. Kung magka-USC elections, kahit magka-faculty regents elections ito huli, siguro kahit anong university-related election, hindi tayo ganun. Our politics, our activism, our participation is based on ideologies, beliefs, intellectual principles based on our understanding, whichever side you come from. No? Pero mga paninindigan to na pinag-isipan, na pinaninindigan, pinangahawakan dahil gusto natin, dahil naniniwala tayo at hindi dahil sa pera. Apathy, tingin ko kung walang perang tumatakbo sa ating national, medyo na my eyes have been giving me a problem, kaka-approve yata sa computer. If kung walang campaign funds, kung walang vote buying, sabihin na natin, kung walang papaikuting resources ang mga politiko, I think generally the general population will also be apathetic. Hindi sila gagalaw. Okay. Why do I say this? As I said, yours is a tough job. Yours is a tough commitment. Kasi nga ginagawa nyo ito na wala kayong ganung resources. Wala kayong ganung, walang pera. No? Wala naman, hindi pera umiiral dito kundi paninindigan, yung gusto nyong gawin para sa kapwa nyo estudyante, para sa ating komunidad. At yung tibay, yung lakas ng inyong mga conviction o paninindigan. Yun lang ang puhunan nyo. And for me, that is very inspiring. It is this stage in your life that perhaps maybe the only time you can do this. Kasi kung may plano naman kayo maging politiko later on, the attract or the temptation to do as other politicians do is, I think, tough to resist. Especially if you want to win, if you want to make a difference. Wala akong pinatatamaan dito. I'm not condemning the practice or anyone who is engaged in this. I'm just telling you the reality of our society. And this reality exists even outside the Philippines. Mahirap man o mayaman, may kanya-kanya tayong konsiderasyon. No? in supporting politicians. Yung pang-vote buy para sa mahirap, ang katumbas siguro niya sa iba ay yung posisyon na inaalok para kunin ang suporta ng isang hindi naman kailangan ng pera o hindi kailangan ibili ng boto. No? Ganun ang buhay, I suppose, ganun ang politics. And that's out there. But you also, no, you in your life as USC members, USC officials, mga leader ng estudyante, you encounter this, you object to this, you let your feelings and beliefs known. Nakikita ko naman yan, naririnig ko palagi, yung inyong pagprotesta laban sa mga trapo, sabihin na natin, no? Sa sistema, as we say. No? I see that, and that's why I am always open to our USC officials, our USC leaders. I'm always open to dialogue, to helping you out, and if some of you have seen me or talked to me about certain issues, medyo ganito rin ako magsalita. I'm candid, I put things in context, and so to let you understand. And also sometimes kasi may mga bagay na hindi ko magagawa o hindi ko mababago, na ganun lang talaga. And then we still have to work together. We still have to do our jobs. You still have to do your jobs as student leader. I hope, siguro my message really is not one of inspiration, but one of, a prayer perhaps for all of you. Not that you need it for your work, but I think it's more for your sanity, perhaps, for your composure. Especially those of you who are really still idealistic after everything you've seen in the USC elections, in the university, in the country. Maraming kailangang baguhin, totoo yun. Pero hindi yan makukuha ng isang meeting, ng isang rally, o ng isang ED. Kailangan tuloy-tuloy na paglaban. Mag-iiba rin yung paraan ninyo as you age, as you assume different roles. Sinabi ko nga rin doon sa USC event na ganito rin last year. I hope you realize, our leaders realize na marami sa inyo magiging administrators din o leaders ng university tulad ngayon. Si President Jimenez, ako, dati naman kami lahat USC. Ang ibig lang sabihin nun ay common sa ating lahat ang pagmamahal natin, hindi lamang sa bayan, pero sa ating universidad. Okay, so if you need help managing things, managing yung inyong trabaho, abiso na rin, may coaching or mentoring, nandyan naman kami na dumaan na dati dyan. Sila JR, sila VC Jerwin, although iba na opisina hawak niya. Ako, if you want, to a certain extent, I think I try to do that whenever I get the chance with you, when I meet with you, or when you consult me, or when you ask me for certain decisions, or that certain decisions be made. The challenge really, I think, is to continue with this form of representation or leadership. Yun pa isa na to keep you sane. It's not about successful projects, of course, but of course that's a big thing. That's a good thing to do, to have to launch, to undertake successful projects. But representation and service, yan talaga ang inyong role. Okay? And I think naman nagagawa niyo yun na magaling nang I think walang masasabi ang UP administration sa dedikasyon nyo at sa, I would say, effectiveness nyo sa paggawa nyo, no, yung representation and service. We appreciate this despite the scenes that we've seen recently. No? I think ganun lang talaga. Parang magpro-protesta, magkakaroon ng konting gulo with the admin or with the security, and then mag-uusap. Life goes on. And it repeats later on. And we talk, we message each other as if nothing happened. Ganun talaga. No? You can expect the same thing. No? I know where we're coming from. Kaya kahit na parang nagkakagulo o hindi tayo on the same page palagi, walang problema yun, trabaho lang. And kami rin, trabaho din, we will help you. We will help you. So to Sean and your council, the incoming, nagsimula na ba kayo? From now ang simulan. Nagsimula na talaga. The same way I told Sean before, and your predecessors, the Office of the Chancellor of UP Diliman is always open to dialogue to help you to grant requests kung kaya naman. No? And as I think the experience of the USC have shown during my term as Chancellor, ako naman mabait akong Chancellor, kung mabibigay, pagbibigyan natin. And we will also protect you to the extent that we can. To the extent that you need protection. Yun naman ang maasahan nyo sa amin. So, yun lang po, no? Again, kayo ang inspirasyon namin. Hindi kami ang magbibigay ng inspirasyon sa inyo. Inspired na kayo, and your being in the USC for the past years and this year in particular is really the source of inspiration for everyone here in the University of the Philippines. So dahil dyan, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Maraming salamat po, Chancellor Vistan. Siguradong ang kanyang mga salita ay nagbigay sa atin ng lakas at inspirasyon sa ating paglalakbay bilang mga estudyante at leader estudyante.
At bilang pagtatapos naman po ng ating programa, makinig tayo sa pangwakas na mensahe mula kay Professor J.R.M. Igno, OIC ng Opisina ng Vice Chancellor para sa Gawaing Pang-Mag-aaral.
Magandang hapon ulit. Siguro sasawa na kayo sa akin, no? Anyway, so maraming salamat, Chancellor, sa napaka-inspirational na mensahe. At hindi ko maiwasan, hindi maalala rin ang aking younger days na tulad din ng mga kasama natin ngayon. Ayan. Tama naman yung mga sinabi. Nag-agree ako sa mga sinabi ni Chancellor kanina na kaakibat nung hamon na tinanggap natin ay yung mga, syempre, small wins and victories natin na later ma-realize natin na napakalaki pala ng impact na nagawa. Hindi lang sa kapwa nyo estudyante, kundi sa sarili nyo rin and sa bigger public. Ayan. So, hindi ko na masyadong uulitin yung mga binanggit ni Chancellor kasi alam kong alam nyo na rin yun. Pero in recent years, actually, may na-realize lang din ako. And tulad ng sinabi rin ni Chancellor kanina na nanggaling na kami dyan sa posisyon ninyo. And ang magandang bagay na matututunan ninyo sa experience na to ay yung babaunin nyo yan hanggang sa kung nasan man kayo, dalhin ng inyong mga paa in the future. So kami nandito sa universidad na natili kami dito para siyempre ipagpatuloy yung mga pinaglalaban natin, yung paglilingkod sa sambayan ng Pilipino, sa kapwa ninyo mag-aaral. Ayan. So, looking forward din kami na makatrabaho namin kayo in the future. And ako, gusto kong i-share din sa inyo na ayun, maaaring after your term, after your graduation, kung saan man kayong lupalog nga dalhin ng inyong mga careers, hopefully mabaon ninyo yung magiging experience ninyo sa Student Council. Ako, I guarantee you, talagang dadalhin nyo yung experience nyo sa Student Council kasi ang dami nyo matututunan. And eto, gusto ko i-share sa inyo yung story about dun sa may storytelling pa mangyayari. Kasi nag-benchmarking, imagine tayo yung bine-benchmark ng isang university from Japan. So if you're familiar with, last year, bumisita dito yung from Tsukuba University. So na-meet sila ng ibang mga USC members. And luckily, I was able to visit them in their university nung nag-conference ako sa Japan noong September. And nagulat ako, syempre benchmark sila sa atin. So, nag-benchmark sila sa atin dun sa mga kakayahan na natin, ng student council, ng offices, with regards to student services. Pero nung nag-visit ako sa kanila, talagang parang, ba't talagang deserving ba natin tayo yung bine-benchmark dito pagdating sa paglilingkod sa kapwa estudyante, sa mga student council. Samantalang they all have the resources. Pero ang problema, alam niyo kung anong kulang sa kanila? Yung commitment ng students na kinikilabutan ko sa sinasabi ko. Kasi amazed sila doon sa commitment ng students natin na we run for election, we subject ourselves to scrutiny, diba? And ang tanong nila sa amin, paano nyo ginagawa sa university ninyo na ma-encourage ang mga students na to run for the position? Samantalang sila parang satellite. Lahat na ng pwedeng incentives na ibibigay nila sa mga estudyante nila. They provide all the facilities and andun na lahat. Yung estudyante na lang talaga yung kulang. Yung mga leaders, student leaders na lang nila yung kulang. They have their student leaders, pero yung burning passion na nakikita ko sa inyo, parang yun yung kulang sa kanila. And nung tinanong ako nung professor nila, napaisip din ako, ano nga bang nakukuha natin sa pagiging membro ng student council? Diba? Ano daw yung incentives or ano nakukuha ninyo? Siyempre bilang dating member din ng student council, fame. Yun yung una naisip ko, fame in both ways. Diba? We became famous, sometimes in a nice way or sometimes in not so nice ways, di ba? Pero yun lang ba? Parang hindi, di ba? Pero sabi ko, on a serious note, ang sabi ko ay yung training na nakukuha natin sa pagiging leader, estudyante, and yung siyempre aside, yung experience na pag-organize ng mga events, na activities, yung pagiging project coordinator, and many experiences in the council na dun mo lang may experience. And of course, syempre yung camaraderie within the council, yung sa kapwa nyo yung members ng student council. Sobrang we value that, di ba? Na kami until now, yung student council ko sa CSSP nung member pa ako ng student council, until now nag-get together kami. And we have batchmate na USEC ng isang senador. May batchmate din ako na VP na rin dito sa UP. O, diba? May iba mga director din ng iba't ibang offices. And may mga lawyers, and we have, magkakaiba kami ng careers, pero pag binabalikan namin yung experience namin sa student council, maganda at hindi magandang experiences, naging part sila ng buhay namin. So, kaya para sa inyo na mga bagong miyembro ng Student Council, there's a lot ahead of you guys. So, whether it's challenges or kung ano man yan, mapagtatagumpayan ninyo yan. Okay? And ang gusto kong i-close yung message ko with a statement of support from our offices. Okay? Kagaya ng binanggit ko kanina, nandyan lang ang Office of Student Projects and Activities to guide you and to provide spaces for you sa pangangailangan ninyo. Mag-cooperate lang tayo with each other. And of course, na-experience na rin namin yung lumabas ng bansa, nakita yung experience ng ibang bansa. So, we want naman na maging competitive din yung ating, di ba, resources dito sa university. So, kaya kayo rin yung mag-enjoy doon. So, pakaingatan din niyo. Ayan. So, with regards to other matters, student council composition, sa election code, let's sit on that. And ganun din. So, yeah, yung participation niyo sa consultation sa org code. Ayan. So, let's work things together. And, of course, ayan, maraming salamat sa pagtugon sa hamon. At dahil alam natin hindi madali ito. And lalo na doon sa mga naka-experience na, no? Maraming salamat din sa inyong service. Sana hindi dito magtapos. Sana makita pa rin namin ang inyong mga mukha at katawan sa USC, sa pagiging volunteer, or kung graduate na kayo at successful na yung career, sa pagdodonate na kung anong pwede nyo maibigay na tulong sa USC and sa mga endeavors nila. Ayan, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank, of course, the Office of the Chancellor for approving the budget for our regular and special elections, and then napaka-supportive ng Office of the Chancellor sa ating mga activities. Ayan. And then, of course, our USAD members. Ayan, maraming salamat Sir Carl, Sir JM, Ms. Isa, Ma'am Elise. Then sa University Student Electoral Tribunal na kasama natin online. Ayan, so maraming salamat din Sir Rob, Ma'am Elise, Ma'am Isis, and sino yung ba natin kasama pa natin? Si Sir Timmy. Ayan, so maraming salamat sa ating pag-process ng appeals. Ayan. So alam niyo naman siguro yung naging resulta, di ba? So nakapublish naman siya online. And then, thank you rin, of course, ang tumulong ng malaki sa ating pagpapataas ng voter turnout. Salamat sa maraming halalan volunteers. Ayan. So, and we're planning to continue having halalan volunteers to help the USCF members to disseminate information about the student council election. And, of course, we're planning to make them peer members of the Office of Student Projects and Activities para mag-train din sila for peer counseling and many other student services. Kaya hinahamon ko yung student council din to let's strengthen the volunteer arm of our offices, the student council and then the Office of Student Projects and Activities. And of course, OSPA staff and volunteers and our custodial workers. And of course, Miss Abby, the USC ate of all seasons. Ayan. Na kahit hating gabi nag-message para lang sa welfare ninyo. Ayan. So, maraming salamat. We also like to thank the UP Computer Center for the system, the technology. Ayan. So, we're planning more to develop the system. Then, of course, the Collegian and Tinig ng Plaridel, our media partners. And, of course, Maroon FM, our official partner sa ating mga events na providing us quality hosts. But dahil sa mga events natin, marami nag-i-invite din sa kanila. Gusto mo sila maging hosts. And then, of course, the outgoing USC, maraming salamat ulit sa inyong servisyo. Ayan, and of course, maraming salamat sa bagong USC. Actually, ongoing naman na. Nauna na yung iba sa inyo, pero may mga umabol. So maraming salamat sa inyong commitment and welcome sa USC 2024-2025. Ayan. So, let's work together. Serve the people. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Sir JR. And sana yung message na yun ay mag-push sa mga tao inside and outside this room to keep the burning passion of leadership alive. Ayan, at bilang paggalang sa ating universidad, sabay-sabay po tayong tumayo at awitin ang UP naming mahal, isang awit ng pagmamahal, pagkakaisa at pagkilala sa ating pamantasan.
UP naming mahal, pamantasang hirap, ang tinig namin Espasyo ng komunidad.
UP not for sale!
We are not for sale.
We are not for sale!
UP not for sale.
Makibaka!
Huwag matakot.
Huwag matakot!
Makibaka.
Muli, isang mainit na pagbati sa ating bagong University Student Council. Mabuhay ang ating mga leader estudyante, mabuhay ang Universidad ng Pilipinas.
Pwede na po kayong umupo ulit.
Kakain na po ba sila? Isa-serve na lang po ba sa table nila? Ma'am, isa-serve na lang po ba sa table nila? Ma'am. Ay.